Alright. Hello, everyone. Oh, Messi scored against Cape Verde. Dream may be dead. Hello, Cheersy. Sanskrit. Hey, TJ as well. Tell me why Warlock is genuine cheeks for towers. I don't know, TJ. You may be ass. And I initially wanted to use him for this X23 fight, but I realized Zola couldn't do any of the other fights here, so he worked fine for Shang, even though there was no healing. So I don't know what the fuck that's about. Hello, Celestial, Sohaib. Ready for the Act 8-9 boss rush? Yeah, the epilogue. Seems interesting, and yeah, the 7-star CARINA was a big bombshell. Because, yeah, like, there was always, like, kind of the assumption that, like, oh, the next one of those champs might be, like, a version of the Collector or something, but nah, fuck the Collector and the Grandmaster off. We're going straight to CARINA. Why can I not beat Captain America? That is a question. All I did, TJ, was pretty much just parry heavy spam the whole fight, get up to my SB2, and then just kept spamming heavies. I didn't really do anything inventive. Hey, Sanskrit. Finally got your Fraggle Rock. Hey, nice. Hey, Sensei, hello. Subscribe for 4 months now. Damn. I did not realize I'd been on Twitch that long. I can't lie. That is... yeah, time is a thing. Oh, and we got a hype train for some reason. Oh, because Raphael's subscription went up as well. Towers are bad, but with you they're still bad. But now with a ginger touch. Great. Yeah, I bring a special kind of ginger touch to towers that means I'll probably fall asleep halfway through. But hey, big dubs on the subscriptions re-upping. Alright, I'm gonna start fighting because I've got a lot of boring rooms because I've touched like 3 rooms of Mystic. I went hard on Science. I went very hard on Science because it's my best class. I have Lizard, rank 5A2. I have Spot, rank 4A2. I have High Evo, rank 5A2. And I have Spider-Ham, rank 4A2. So I was able to get past the dreaded 93. I think it's been exactly 4 months. Yeah, it probably is that, because, yeah, I haven't been tracking it, but... yeah, 7-star CARINA should be interesting. I'm interested to see what they give her, because... granted, there's a couple coming soon, like... they announced Scream Ascended from the, like, squad builder thing. But there has been a distinct lack of cosmics this year, so I'm wondering if they will kind of do what they did with the champion and have CARINA be a cosmic champion. Because I don't know if they're going to give her the universal thing. Prediction for Morocco versus Canada? I see you beating Canada pretty easy, I can't lie. And, like, 3-1 or something? Like, I don't see it being the, like, the toughest game in the world, but I don't know. This World Cup's kind of cooked. How nasty of an agenda can I push? Oh, nah. Soccer is sucked back to no one caring about football. To be fair, I'll be honest, maybe a little bit of underestimating, but I did not think that Australia would be able to get a draw with Egypt. I thought Egypt would just win in 90 minutes, to be honest. But Australia played pretty respectfully overall. What do I think about the new champs? Black Tarantula looks fine. I do like the Dex fallback kind of thing. Like it's essentially a photon ability, but there'll be a couple of the times it's nice. Hobgoblin, I'll be so real. I have no idea. I have no idea where Hobgoblin's gonna be good. Could that just be me just not seeing something? Maybe, but I just don't see where you're gonna pick Hobgoblin over, like, a lot of other tech champions. But I feel like that's kind of where the game's at the moment. A lot of the new releases aren't, like, 100% you must have this champion, otherwise you're fucked. It seems to be a lot more just about variety of a lot of the champs doing similar things. And just being like, well, you can use whoever you like most. Don't know if you've had the question. Oh, it's all gone downhill since Bosnia. True. Rip Bosnia. Another bad thing America's done. Don't know if you've had the question yet, but do you see recoils working with this new heal? Yes. I didn't record them because it's off-season, but I did a couple fights with Archangel today with, like, recoils on, which obviously he's not got any, like, immunities, so it's not the greatest for him. Ridiculously fast fights, and then I just heal up to full. It was very nice. Oh my god. Okay, that nearly got bad. Alright, here goes my agendas. Imam Ashur's better than Bellingham. Okay. Salah's the greatest Prem player of all time. Honestly, that I just know that that's going to be the best of all the shouts here, because, like, he's one of the best players in the Prem of all time, but greatest is a bit stiff. Mohamed Hani's better than any Prem fullback. Okay, great. Shobi has been top 3 keepers in the world this World Cup. This is crazy work. There's more, but I'll spare you. Don't let us beat Argentina. Oh, nah, it's going to be raps. Just ranked up Solvark. Seen you speak highly. No idea how to use him. Any tips? Okay, so the way to use Solvark is, first of all, make sure your opponent is a mutant or has a lot of energy damage. If they don't have one of those two things, then run away. Then, after that, you're gonna essentially just... It's all about that core number, that the blue/orange icon that goes between 0 and 100. It's pretty much, you need to keep that at 100 as much as you can. So, like, having the opponent hit your block, if there's, like, a hazard shift, like a shock or an incinerate or something, keeping that on you. Neuroshocks is another thing. You need to keep yourself topped up on core. That's, like, the main thing that defines whether he'll seem good or not, is the core. And then the rotation I just use is SB1, which will give you a load of energizers. And then I build up to my SB3. I'll SB1 twice to go back to blue and then back to purple. Back to blue and then back to orange. And then SB3. So 3 SB1s and an SB3 is the way I do it. There's other ways. There's a lot better Solvark players than me, but that's what I do just to have a nice time. And he is indeed the tech torch. If it's a mutant, he's killing them. You got rank 4 Solvark, Starkey, Bong, Penny, and rank 5 Kindred both post BG's Radiance and Summer Sales. Hey, nice. I got quite a lot of Radiance come in, but I haven't spent it yet. Paths that Solvark won't work for. I mean, it's not really... I don't think there's really a path he doesn't work for. It's more... He's more dependent on the opponent that you run into. He's very opponent dependent. He's not really that much node dependent. Your Mystic roster is hot ass? Yeah, I think this is one of my worst rosters. Paths that recoils will... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That was two separate people. Okay, that's... my bad. Okay, 1.4.1, the one with the Petrify. If you don't kill them before they throw a special, that's no bueno. That's going to be quite bad. The hazard shifts are going to be very dependent on what champ you're using, because if you've got bleed and poison on you, and then you start getting, like, fucking rupture and poison on you again, like, it's going to get a bit grim, you know? Like, if you have some partial immunities, send them down the hazard shift lanes and you'll be fine, but... the same goes for node 2.4.2. Opponent dependent, but it has heal block, so you're gonna start melting pretty quick. Is there anywhere else that would just be bad? No, that's probably fine everywhere else. Like, obviously a little bit matchup dependent. Like, you don't usually want to be using recoils against Photon unless you're, like, maybe Crossbones. But in general, it should be fine for most other places. And yeah, I must already be sleepy. Yeah, like, safeguard nodes, if you're using a dot champion, you'll get around fine, but if you're not, because of whatever the pathing is, then recoils will be mid. Hello, Roz. Yeah, Mojo's pretty good. Thoughts on BG's maps for Victory Track and GC3-4? The GC3-4 one confuses me. Because, right, so fight or flight, fine, that's just a node. But then the other nodes, so you get an unsteady if you don't land 15 hits. But unless you're literally using a champ that can't crit, you're gonna easily get 15 hits. Like, cause of the... Like, I don't get what they're going for. Like, are they trying to have you not use champs that don't crit? Like, what? There's like 5 of them who were maybe used. So I don't really get what they're going for with the whole unsteady thing. The week 1-2 one, like with the Daunted and stuff, it looks okay. Nothing really going on. Like, it'll be fine, kind of thing. Tower should have a cap on how many champions you could fight per floor. Yeah, I think that some of the rooms are a bit egregious. I get the point of the rooms increasing in size, but... Like, especially the one where it's like 35 champs at 200, it's like, okay, it is very obvious that I can do all of these fights. So if you can see that I've got 35 7-stars, like, surely we can put the skip mechanic in a bit easier. Hey, Farfell, how you doing, man? Subscribing with Prime as well. Bruh, everyone is subbing tonight. You know what? Fuck it, let's get everyone up. We had Sensei. We have Raphael. Oop, I can't spell. And we have Farfell as well. But yeah, Twitch subs going hard. Why, thank you. And that is... Fuck. That counts as a try. Oh, I rubble that. I did not know he rubbled invisibility. Maybe I'm just dumb. Mr. Kabam stream, can I provide a brief overview? Next month is a lot of... Oh, wait, hang on. Like Zeus has just done one, so, let's see how accurate it is. Hey, Katia as well. Welcome to British Appreciator. I think that's a re-up because you do not have, like, the normal badge. Bruh. Right, okay. Everyone needs to calm it down with, like, the subs and stuff. They need to calm it down because Raphael's just donated 5 subs over on Twitch and we have hit Salika22 XONZ Zons, one of those ways of saying it. Mustang, Boney B, and 209 Ander, and he just puts fuck it, let's go. Based. This is incredibly based. So let's change some shit. Because because of his own, that is 6 subs, which is crazy generous. Holy. Okay though, stream overview. Sale bugs sucked, yes. New alliance event coming, new squad builder coming, CARINA's a playable champ after completing the new story content, the new champs, and the new alliance war format. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, they're bringing back Squad Builder, and they've changed it quite a bit, apparently. Main reward is Ascension tokens for Scream. They're doing alliance events to do with, like, the creepy, crawly, like, stuff that they're doing in July. So, that's going to be pretty nice. It's any buff when they hit Destroyer's block. See, this is why this just shows how much I play Destroyer. Truly is a champ that I play daily in this game. He is a champion in MCOC. Hello, Tyler. I know there isn't a ton of info on him, but what do you think of Hobgoblin? From what I've seen, I just do not in any way care about him, sadly. I saw a lot of people saying he's a worse Jack-O-Lantern, and I can kind of see it. Like, I just don't see why you're choosing Hobgoblin, really. But if you really like him, because I know he's kind of a fan favorite for some people, he's like, I just don't see where he's going, realistically. I just do not see where he's going. Scream should be fun. Yeah, Scream actually should be pretty nice. I hope that my alliance gets 1% for the, like, the Ascension 1. We're obviously not coming top 7, but I would like an Ascended Scream. Oh, I fucking died. Sick. Okay, Kabam. Why did you change why did you change the order around, buckos? Yeah, Scream should be pretty nice. Tarantula looks tough. Yeah, I quite like the look of Tarantula. Kind of want to do another tech rank 5. My only one is Ruben. I don't really want to do anyone else except maybe Vark. Well, Solvark is definitely the best option. So, I ain't gonna say anyone else, really. Am I making the 10-minute vid on the stream? I don't think so. I kind of lost interest on doing those recap videos. I don't know. It didn't really feel like me content. Like it was like good to put out the info, but it didn't really feel like me. So I'm probably not really gonna do those. I think what I'm probably going to do instead for most of the streams, unless I can't, is, like, stream the night that there was a Kabam stream so we can just discuss whatever. That feels a bit more me of just fuck it, we ball on stream. Do we have any new stream loads? What? What is a stream load? Unless that's a typo. Tarantula is Dr. Bong without the bell. Yeah. Hobgoblin, like, the amount of people who immediately went, oh, you're a bad jack-o'-lantern. And I'm like, you're so right. I feel like tech class sucks, but I also don't care for that many champs. I think tech class is probably the, like, least liked class in the game for most people. Like, I know that this isn't the best, like, avenue to, like, base it on, but oh, fuck off. As soon as I see the 30 fight ones, I just lose my mind. I saw a lot of people saying, like, in towers, their lowest by far was tech just because they don't care about the class. And it makes sense. Game, please add an autofill to this for the love of lords. Like, ugh. I can't skip as well because I've got 24 champs above, but not the full 30. Out of curiosity, I'm not going to use them yet. But if this resets, I'm going to lose my shit. How many... What gems do I have for Mystic? Got 2 1-2s. Fine. Do I have any others? Should have a 2-3. Yeah, 2-3. Why have I got an extra generic 2-3? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Because I didn't claim these. Ah, fuck knows. Tex Towers Tips was so good. Hey, that video seems to have hit well for a lot of people, which is good. I just thought it was a really good time to do it now that all 6 classes are out. There's a lot of people being like, oh shit, I actually have to do this now. Alright, so I'm at 4,800. Maybe I can break 5,100? I don't know, though, because that is very big accounts. But, like, I've got 96 in all of the 92s. I think I can make 92 in Mystic. So, that's gotta be in that range. I feel like if Hobgoblin had Acid Burn instead of Incinerate, it might have landed better. Or even if it applied when Incinerate failed. Yeah, a lot of people was saying like, it would have made him even more similar to Jack, but he like, Plasma seems to be the way forward for, huh? Oh. Plasma seems to be the way forward for the tech class. There's a few other mechanics they can do as well, but Plasma seems to be a nice way forward, alongside Disintegrate. All the tech champs are so boring, that's why I've got Ruby from Pity, rank 5 because she feels unique. There's a champ like Jack is mad boring to play for me at least, but he's obviously really good. Yeah, that's fair. A lot of tech champions are just, I get in, I do shit, and that's it. Like, a lot of tech champions just have one rotation that gets fights done, and they just leave. Bro, why are these fights loading so slow? Could be me, but... And that's why Warlock's a bum. Ponder. No, I don't know. I feel like Warlock gets a free pass because he looks goofy. Like, he's a little goofy guy. I don't know. I took him to rank 4 because, like, we got a billion, like, rank up gems and stuff from that, but I probably won't use him much. Bro, why are these fights so slow? What is going on? Is my internet just, like, struggling to breathe? The stream seems fine. Could just be Kabam. I know Sunday they didn't buff Mysterio if he's the Saga Chase. Yeah, that did surprise me. Like, the one, like, when it was Chavez, Chavez is fine. Like, because Chavez, all she needed was a bit more oomph, which is what Ascension gives. Like, Chavez is fine with Ascension 1. Mysterio with Ascension 1 is gonna be just not good. Like, that, like... I just don't see him, like, being used anywhere apart from maybe the defense tactic. Like, when I saw Mysterio chase, I was like, alright, so there's going to be, like, a little tune-up here next to it. Because he doesn't need a full rework. His abilities are cool, but he needs a damage increase. Or just a usability increase. Because his damage is good after SB3, but... ugh. My towers fights were kind of laggy and slow when I played earlier. Okay. Might just be a game issue then. They might just be trying to run a load of stuff in the background. Hello, Nathan. Just I was testing Warlock and BGs. Face someone with a rank 5 weapon X was so fun to fighting with Warlock, but we're up again. Yeah. Yeah, like, if they see you've got a Warlock, that weapon X is never going down. He has been very good for War, though. I've assigned him quite a bit in Fae. Like, Poison and Cold Snap, Bleed, like, that's a very good hazard shift set. We can give him an Odin to give him Shock, essentially, as well. Like, that's a crazy hazard shift set. Mysterio with Ruby and Penny is heinous for long form because Ruby lets you pause the SB3 form. Okay, so he has one good area now because of the SB3 form pause. But yeah, I still think they should have done something with him. Like, I just don't, like realistically in this chat right now, I know that not everyone's going to respond, but who is actually excited to get their hands on a Ascended 1 Mysterio, other than it being useful for towers? Towers argument, get out of here. Like, you know, like, Towers argument, get out, because yes, fine, good challenger rating, but fuck that argument. Like, who's actually excited for Mysterio as a champion? And now loads of people are going to flood and say they are excited for him. Hello, relaxing. Mysterio not being buffed and being the chase champ during the month they sell the new tech champs, just Kabam. Yeah, and the tech champion isn't even good. Yes, I did rank up Warlock. He's rank 4 Ascension 1. He's been pretty good. I haven't used him much, but he's Warlock, you know. He does what he does. I don't even want him for towers based. Hey, hello, L-Doc. I've definitely just mispronounced that. I'm sorry. Mysterio doesn't need too much to be good. With synergies, is pretty good. The problem is you need synergy. Yeah. Synergies nowadays to be good is a death sentence for most champions. Unless, like, all the champs in the synergy go nuts. Justice for Taskmaster. A2 could be useful. I did see they're giving, like, Elder bundles now, for the A2 stuff, and what it was, you obviously get him A2, and it's for 200 of the, like, tokens total, but you get a Saga 2 to 3 gem and a Saga 3 to 4 gem, which is alright. I still don't think that's gonna, well, like, obviously Wales are gonna go for it because they need Ascension 2s, but I don't think that's going to encourage most, like, normal spenders to go for an A2 Mysterio. What do we need to hit in each tower to get Ascension on Warlock? I think I heard someone say with the Twitch drops, you only needed to get, like, around 68 or 69. But I haven't done the math on that, so that could be off. But the Twitch drops, plus, like, the amount you got autoed up, apparently did most of the work. I will rank 5 Rocket before I ranked R2 Mysterio. Am I happy Shang will be tactic? Yes. I am happy for my alt account, but my main account will be using Big Bonga, so on the main account that doesn't really matter, but rank 5 Shang should do pretty well on the alt. Build your own bug bundle. Ascension giving more challenger rating than ranks is so whack, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of annoying with how much they're pushing it as well. Warlock does what Warlock does, hit, use SB2, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, he is a bit of a monster when, like, you cherry-pick fights, which I feel like we're at a point in the game where cherry-picking fights is the way. Hey, Chris, I'm doing good. How you doing? They need to update daily offers and stamps to Elder? Yeah, I agree. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet, to be honest. Not going to use the 2 to 3 on Mysterio from the Saga? Yeah, neither. Like, the only way I'm ranking Mysterio, the only way, is if I end up one fight away in the tech tower from, like, the next room, and he would do it. That is the only way I'm doing it, and, like, it's last resort. Didn't watch Twitch, got 74 on each and don't have them yet. Yeah, the Twitch points was a massive amount. I think the Twitch points across the 3 weeks was like 10,000 points. Because it was 3,400 3 times, yeah. You only got 1 Twitch drops. You're at 73 on each, except skill and mutant 75. Yeah, it's a lot of points if you got all of them. What block am I on? I think I'm on mid-70s. I haven't been paying too much attention, but I'm on the one that's 30 fights of 200 challenger rating. Dick. Rooting for England now since both my teams got eliminated by pens. I hate football. Oh, nah. I mean, yeah, like, England against Mexico is going to be a spooky game. Holy shock RNG. Oh, did I get good RNG? I've never played Jane. I would love to rank 5 my A2 Death Strike, but she's buns. I mean, if you like the champ, then go for it, but yeah, I get it. Not the greatest champ. What's all this about 7-star CARINA? All we know is that there is going to be some content called the epilogue, which is essentially going back through. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Well, it's a new quest because they said like this is chapter 1. It's gonna be like going back through certain parts of Act 8 and 9 to do with the corrupted bosses. Like they phrased it as like we need to like do a final like check and rid the final bits of corruption, and if we do it all, you get a 7-star CARINA. There's no knowledge of her, no class, no abilities, no like, not even a picture of her. Just we know that exists. Oh, I'm on block 77 now, so yeah. What rewards do I expect from the new story stuff? If they're making it Elder only and they are juicing up the bosses, I don't know, there's gotta be some tier 5 alpha spread across there. And there's got like it's Kabam. They're gonna do a lot of tier 5 alpha and a lot of Ascension based stuff. Those are the two big drawers at the moment. What do you think of the England versus DR Congo game? England are lucky to not have caused mass rioting. That first 22 minutes before the first hydration break was genuinely the worst I've ever seen England play. That was horrific. And yeah, we had a lot of chances afterwards, but we still wasn't playing fantastic, and they was getting some chances to break away. So yeah, we was pretty lucky to get out of that one. We was lucky that like Harry Kane decided, yo, I should probably lock in, and so we don't get kicked out. Do I think Cap Sam Wilson is good enough to rank 5? You have him A2? I actually did quite like Sam Wilson when I did the vid on him, but I don't know if he's rank 5 worthy. Like, he's a solid champion, but like, he's not top 5 tech. He's probably on the borderline of a top 10 tech. So, like, I don't know. I feel like rank 4 A2 is a good spot for him, but I mean, yeah, it depends how much you like him. Because he does have a bit of a weird playstyle. Imagine she's skill. I've got a feeling she's going to be Cosmic, just because we've been lacking in Cosmic so much. Like, it makes sense, but because I heavily doubt they're doing the Universal. Like, they're going to give a Universal, even though it would be very cool. Give credit to Gordon. Yeah, to be fair, Gordon played well when he came on. About time, because his first 2 games was horror. Is 270 the max? Yes. Rank 5 Ascension 2 is 270. I'm so excited to fight fucking Bahamut again. So true. Undisputed, that is a crazy line. That is wild work. Might just have to rank 5 A2 Dust since I have 3 extra tokens. Yeah, I would probably go Duck over Cap Sam. Like, especially with those tokens, that's like pretty much an automatic Ascension 3 when that comes out. Thoughts on Tottenham being big spenders? I mean, it was kind of expected. Like, they need to get themselves out this hole. But the thing that's baffling me is, like, the players individually who are choosing to go to Tottenham. Like, I am so fucking confused. Like, Tonali and, the other guy. What was the other guy called? Fernandez. Matheus Fernandez, that's it. Tonali and Fernandez, right? Fernandez just got relegated, so I get that he wants to get back in the... Cape Verde scored. No fucking way, you're joking. Right, this is an instant pause. If this is a lie, I'm banning you. Holy shit, they fucking scored. But yeah, Fernandez just got relegated, so I get he wants to get back in the Prem. Tonali's at Newcastle. Unless he was at somewhere else that I missed, but I'm pretty sure he was at Newcastle. Both of them was linked with both United and Fernandez. I don't get why they would want to go to Tottenham, who are in, like, one of the biggest messes I've ever seen. Like it's like pretty much everyone at the Tottenham board is just fucking in meltdown. I don't get why they'd want to go there over a Man United team, which, yes, is also still shit compared to where it should be, but is very much on the way up. I don't know, like, whether it's some United bias in me, but I just find that really weird. Like, big ups to Tottenham because they're bringing in some class players, but I don't get why people are wanting to go there. Like, that place seems like a fucking hazard. Farmit will love to meet the guy with the bell head. Oh, Bong is going to be so good for him. Holy. Rank 5 Nico the other day. Now it's Gene, Serpent, Sparky, Nico. That is a crazy good set, yeah. Nico and Serpent together is devious. Now that I got the C4, I don't feel the need to go super meta with my rankers, but I have no clue who to do. That's fair. Rank up paralysis can be very real. Also, my wrist is hurting. Nobody make any jokes. Fuck off. Like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it, but I'm glad these fights are easy. Because I'm essentially playing one-handed at the moment. Hey, United. Yeah, Cape Verde Cape Verde equalizing is kind of nuts. Was it a good goal, or did they do some bullshit? Oh my god, that was a big lag spike. Fuck's sake. I literally, as soon as I said that, I was like, oh, I'm cooked. Need to hop on Tinder and your wrist will work again. Oh, nah. Saw Shathra and said, oh no, my wrist. Yes, Shathra is indeed my type. Great play, bad positioning from your defender. Oh, Martinez. Damn. Thought Mojo was your type. They are both my type, trust. Gotta mix it up a bit sometimes. Least weird stream talk. Watch the match while you do towers like me, don't be a bum. Bro, I'm already dual-wielding streams. If I was watching the match as well, I like, my eyes would be going nuts. They're making bots that will save you the wrist strain? Huh? I think Drax is your type. I would prefer my partner to not be invisible. Titania's victory screen gives me the Shatter effect. That's crazy work. Don't think your pelvis would recover. I haven't ventured down the rabbit hole of AI robots for... Oh. I'm unsurprised that exists. Yeah, the floor skipping thing, if you're 10 challenge above rating, does work. Challenge above rating, that's a sentence. Alright, 77 done. Forming tier 4 alpha will be nice. I've already bought out the full 10 in the Radiant store. Alright, we're inside top 200. And we're nearly at 4.9 already. You got to skip one block, that's all I could do. Yeah. There's not many of them running around, but I've seen a couple people, like, go through, like, 2 rooms, and I'm like, could have skipped it. I was sad they didn't say anything about Symbiote Spider-Man. Was hoping he'd get a buff for the saga. I can't lie. I think pretty much everyone thought that Symbiote Spidey would be the either the past champion or the saga chase. I'm surprised that he isn't either of those. Towers suck without Sui's. Yeah, they are significantly slower. I will agree with that. Oh. Some people were saying the points didn't count, so they didn't skip. I'm pretty sure they've counted for me, but I know there was a lot of bugs with, especially the Cosmic Tower. Instead, we get Mysterio. Yeah, the Platpool champ is Hobgoblin. So yeah. Alright, you're dead. I'm interested to see if Nico or Kushala can punch up 40. Oh, I didn't even realize I'd given her this matchup. Bye-bye. Yeah, I will say, though, I'm not going to stay on for too long tonight because, I mean, like, absolutely, like, unrelated to this, but it has been a fucking long day for me. So, yeah, I'll probably do about another hour for that because, like, this content already makes me sleepy as shit. I don't want to fall asleep on stream. While everyone would find it funny, and I would also find it funny, I do not want to fall asleep on stream. Wish you could trade the equivalent rank up mats for a gem crystal so the gems could just pick for me. True. I am, though, over, well, say over this week. This week's a bit weird because there's no Alliance War, there's no BGs. So content ideas are kind of thin. I'm gonna stream towers as much as possible because, well, my main account has a little bit left to do, but my alt account has so much to do. Like, oh my, the alt account has a disgusting amount to do. So there's going to be a decent few Towers streams this week while it's nothing else. And then we'll be able to do BG streams and stuff again. Towers ASMR stream. Because, yeah, I do want to get into, like, for over this summer, streaming, like, as consistently as possible. Not, like, every day kind of thing, but, like, I want to be streaming, I'd say on average 4 times a week. We're also beginning to slowly close in on 5k subs, which... Whoever thought that an idiot could get this far while being an idiot? Don't want to know if you snore. For your health, could you have a stream schedule that doesn't start at midnight? Some of them will be like middle of day streams. This one was late tonight just because of the day I've had. I'll probably like, not exactly alternate, but there'll be some of the like afternoon ones and some evening ones. Well, I say evening, midnight. But yeah, obviously a couple of them might be worked around specific World Cup games, especially England games if they keep going through, but I think Mexico is going to dick us down, so I don't think I'll have to care about that for much longer. Bruh, 75th minute, 1-1 between Cape Verde and Argentina. Damn. Falcon nearly cooked me there. I was not a fan of that. Why is Silver Centurion being a dick? Is he immune to this? No. England's gonna win that. I don't know. We have been exceptionally mid, and the Azteca is a bit of an arena. Mexico exceeding expectations. Yeah, they've done really well. 4 games, 4 wins, 4 clean sheets. Like, can't really complain at all. No matter the level of team you play, it's a World Cup. Hello, Mohammed. Oh, hello, everyone. Oh, that's another one done, nice. For Ruby, Zola, Sentinel, Warlock, Shocker, or Red Skull? Alright, the first thing I'm going to say is any of these options are valid. These are all good options. There's no real bad champion here. If I had to pick one right now, I would probably rank Warlock because you're guaranteed the Ascension, provided you play a bit of Towers. Oh, I don't want to fight you with you. Let's do that. Shathra and Juggernaut. Hello, AP. How you doing? Just keep getting skill and mutant from the drop rank ups. I honestly, I should have like screenshot it before I just like plowed them all into science champions. I had 5 science 1 to 2 gems. Like, what the fuck is that? Doing alright, just finished grinding towers, managed to get Ascended Warlock. Hey, nice. Ascended Warlock is a bit of a beast. Oh, that's an SB1. I mean, it's fine, but... Oh, that might not be fine. Yeah, I died, wow. Holy, I'm bad. Couple of units down the drain. Fair enough, though. Oh, you fucker. I cannot dex that. What is wrong with me? Andrew would be crying. Yeah, that was horrendous gameplay. I'm sorry if he's here. I've disrespected you. Okay. I'm playing pretty bad at some of these fights. I'll be so real. Kindred versus Goblin. I don't think I'll reach it tonight, but I'm interested to see how some of these fights punch up the 35 challenger rating difference. Just, if you're able to punch up 35, that is kind of like the definition of you're a decent champ for towers. Do a haiku? Brother, do you think I am, 1, mentally competent enough to do that, or 2, know what the fuck a haiku is? I actually do think I kind of know what it is. It's a weird poem to do with words and syllables in it. I don't know which rules it is, though. Kindred's growing on you? You should probably get that checked out. That man's a virus. But yeah, he can be okay on attack. He's not only beautiful, he can do things. True! Okay. Okay, so intercepting the opponent even when they have a bar of power is doable in this. How important is max MD for towers? I mean, it's only relevant for the Mystic class. Because, you know, MD. But it is incredibly powerful for them. I would definitely have it at rank 5 for when you get around to doing the Mystic class. Spend too much time with numbers, don't disregard the letters. Bro, I spend way too much. Oh my god. I'm dead. Yeah, that was sick. I've just run into it again, haven't I? I just did the fucking same thing. Could live with this special, giving big heal. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Stay alive, Wiccan! Thank you. He's not washed. Skill ebbs flows like a stream. Winning is assured. That man's a virus. He's not only beautiful, he can do things true. Feel the same for call attack? I actually never put call attack on. Could be useful. I might have to actually see if it's been useful for anyone. Fuck you, Farfel. How good is Maddie? Yeah, Maddie's incredibly strong. Just the amount of raw damage in her rotation is stupid. Alright, that's another one done. How much am I on shards? Because shards is one thing I'm trying to stack a lot of because I'm close to the... the what's it called? The third rotation of the lockbox. Only running one in recoil? Yeah. I'm only running one in recoil because I needed to change it. There was a void fight in the... I can go and show it. I think it's in 95. Yeah, this void versus Deadpool. The worst fight of my fucking existence. Because Void needs so many specials, you can't run 10% recoil because you'll just die. And it's then RNG dependent on you hitting 2 Petrifies and then going into Fear of the Void, hitting 2 separate debuffs from the SB2 Dark Sting, and then hitting Petrify again. It was horrendous. But I eventually got through it. So yeah, that's why it's changed. I might change the setup back if I really need it at some point. But yeah. Alright. Floor 80, or Zone 80, or Block 80, whatever the fuck you want to call it. 8 champs at 250. Sounds fine to me. Bro, yeah, it's like it's less my wrist, it's like the bone, like the bottom bone on my thumb. Jesus. Australia, Argentina, Cape Verde, well, yeah, still 1-1 is crazy. Cape Verde may be them. For if they win this game, that is so fucking funny. It also makes that, like, quarter of the World Cup bracket just look insane. Value is subjective. I'm just like Groot, standing strong and tall. Bro, I'm just like Groot. I only know how to do one thing. And I can't even do that. Oh my god. Bro, this Massacre is fucking touching me. What is going on? Yeah, you suck. Fuck you, Massacre. Surely since they're releasing several quests in the epilogue, they could give us a CARINA of each class. They could do that. I don't know, though. It sounds like everything's gonna build up to one CARINA. You know, like a bit like the Stellar Forge thing, where you build up all the stuff to get one champ. Fuck you, Shadow. Don't gif that. Delete that footage. Yeah, Chavez is so good for this. I say, and I miss the fucking thing. Damn. Legend hitting me with the fucking last name. Oh, okay. At least these, like, none of these fights are too bad, because I don't think I'd be faring too well against them if there was. I'll be able to pass 88 in this, I think. Yeah, I should be able to. I've got 4 champs that can do 280. But 92, I do not have 8 champions. I technically could with Destroyer and Man-Thing, but I don't currently have the resources to rank for them. Having to explore entire chapters for units is making me have recoils. Oh, damn. These Hinder buffs are really nice. Sorry, these Fury buffs, sorry, are really nice. Hello, Fernando. When do you plan to do another class tier list series? I could do the one this month with us being halfway through the year. But I don't know. My plan was to do them once yearly, but we might need to go, like, not faster, but, like, less time than that. I'm not sure. What did I use for the Science 92? The kitchen sink. So, first few fights are fine, because I have quite a few A2s. Ibom versus Cap and Scorp versus Kang, I hate my fucking existence. And then these 2 last fights were fine. It was these 2, the 5 and 6, that were really ass. Just, ugh. Mullets? I don't know if it was ever, but the UK had a craze a few years ago where everyone was getting a fucking mullet. My herd is not happening with that. 1-1, 90 plus 7th minute. We want Cape Verde to score. Bro, how did my chat turn into fucking haiku land? Curious with the new Ascendable yeah, that's very true. Ascension has flipped a lot of stuff. I don't know, maybe in like the next month or two I will get round to it. It won't be like an exact halfway through the year kind of thing, but it'll be a good update. Yeah, White Tiger's crazy fast for this. Not sure your high evo's going to be able to punch up 35. Yeah, that's probably going to be pretty rough. And high evo does do some okay damage once you get like his field up and shit, but yeah, it's not like he's not a massive damage dealer kind of thing. Extra time, holy, this is foul. Who likes Scream get ascended? Kabam will release CARINA for Collector or Grandmaster. Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of surprising. What's a good talent tree for Mystic Towers? Talent tree. Oh, masteries. I'll show my masteries after this room. I'm not sure if this setup is optimal, like fully optimal, but it's been working well so far. Which new champs are you more excited for? Black Tarantula, definitely. Hobgoblin looks horrendous. Like, the more I think about that champ's kit, and, like, more thinking, okay, what do I do with you? The more I'm like, oh yeah, this is not it. Can Gamora do a 40 difference? I have no idea. My assumption is probably not, but I don't know. Hobgoblin is Jack Slop. Woke up at 3 for the live stream, 18,000 people asking for the compensation, went back to bed. Yeah, I didn't really catch much of the live stream, but the bits that I did see, I just kept seeing the chat getting spammed with compensation and people getting angry. Bro, if he'd have killed me there, I'd have been pissed. In the meantime, who do you think's a better rank 5 for BG between A1 Pig and Spider-Woman? I still think Spider-Woman does more. Plus, way stronger defender than Pig. Like, yeah, you're losing out on a tiny bit of extra damage, like, from Pig. But I think Spider-Woman is slightly better. feel like Kabam is being extremely scummy with brain counters. There's no reason Hobgoblin can't have some Neuroshock resistance or something and be able to take her. Yeah, I mean, that's how it always goes with the meta defenders. They'll keep it, like, very slow in terms of counters, and then there'll be a point where the dam will break and every new fucking champ becomes a counter. Why was there no stream recap? Missed this one, hope you made... Oh, I'm sorry, man. I did see Legacy made one. I don't know if that was a full recap or more just talking about the whole CARINA stuff. But yeah, I did see Legacy made something. But yeah, the stream today, to be honest, had quite a lot of kind of non-information. Like, there's quite a lot of just, oh, this event's coming on this date, this event's coming on this date. Like, they told us, oh, there's a new Apex Coliseum starting on the 23rd. Didn't tell us what champs are in it, didn't tell us much else, that kind of stuff. The only thing they said is this time it's changing to be 2 points per health bar, and the opponents are meant to be a lot more challenging. The actual interesting bit of thing that was said was there is new story content coming called the epilogue, which is going back through... It's a separate quest, but it's going back through Act 8 and 9 to do with all the corrupted bosses. It's going to be released monthly for the next 4 months, and essentially we're building across all of this to a 7-star playable CARINA. That's like the main reward. There'll probably be other rewards as well. They didn't reveal them, but 7-star CARINA is coming as a playable champ. Hello, Ozzy. Argentina on fraud watch. True. Yeah, I'm very glad the chat has answered those questions. Scorpion is better than Cassie. Pig is faster than Spider-Woman? I mean, can be faster, yes, but there's also a lot of RNG. Better for Sinister, Thanos, and Solvarg. I don't know if I'd say he's better for Sinister. It is very close though, so I'll let that one. Bad for Nico, yeah, true. Bad for Onslaught, Yelena, Zola. Yeah, I think the thing I like more about Spider-Woman is the added defensive value. Because yes, Ham can go on defense, and he could do a job if it's the right thing, but Spider-Woman can catch you so easily. Oh, fuck, Argentina scored. Rip. Nah, Cape Verde will equalise again, trust. We will be there. Yes, there will be an Ascended Warlock video. I'm not sure exactly when, because I'm a bit backed up with stuff to do at the moment, but there definitely will be one. Especially because the CCP map has willpower on it now. That's going to be so good to show. Oh, I got hit now. Wow, that's fun. Oh my god! What the fuck is wrong with these champions? Right, okay, I just did not drop my block there. Why would I drop my block? Spider-Man was a 10 before the nerf, what should be now? I'd say about 7. Like, lots of champs can do a fine, but you can so easily get tripped and you will just lose, like, just instantly. Yeah, her damage on attack is also reassured, unlike Ham. Bro, what is going on? What is my... Okay, I'm gonna restart my game after this, because what the fuck is this? Alright, let me restart, and I'll also use it as an opportunity to show the masteries to the person who wanted them. We're 2 fights away from the end, anyway. The comparison is with an Ascension 1 Spider-Ham, yeah. Alright, so for the person who was asking, this is currently what I'm using for... No, this is currently what I'm using. This could go to 3 out of 3. I just added it 1 out of 3 because of the Void thing earlier. Yeah, very aggro, nothing in defense. And then max MD, but to get max MD, you need 11 points in proficiency, so I maxed out Petrify, pretty much. Rage buying keys. Yeah, these are going to be the last keys I buy, I think. I prefer the filthy pig. How do you spend 1k to on rank 5 Rainbow Archangel? I thought you were a broke uni student. No, I am a uni student. Fair to say, across YouTube and Twitch, and the Brawl units being like essentially an extra source of free, like, income for sales. I made more than enough to fund that sale. Alright, that's 81 done. 82, 16, 240s. What rank was we? 136. We're closing in on 5k. Kabam give money? No, Kabam only gave us units. The only thing I know where Kabam flat out gives money out is the CCP creator codes. But that's only a limited group. I would honestly rather fight with a 225 man thing than that fucking Enchantress. Is he worth the trouble? No, I think the best thing to do is collect the Archangel at either the $320 or the in-game version. and rank 4 or rank 5 him yourself. The main reason I went for him is Archangel's my favourite mutant. So, yeah. Oh yeah, they paid for the flight and hotel for the brawl, and then the last night there was like essentially a completely free bar. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. People nowadays are only ranking Ascended champs. If you are one of them, you might prefer A1, A2 Pig. Personally, don't care. You've got 4 R5s and none are ascendable. Yeah. Ascension is just a massive part of the game now, but it's weird. It's a massive part of the game, and still a lot don't care about it, which is incredibly funny. Like, it has not gone how Kabam wanted it to. I got the free bar too. Yeah, that like free bar on the final night seemed to just be for anyone who knew to turn up to that bar. Am I going again this year? I mean, as of now, there is no announced, like, Summoner Fest or Brawl or anything, so... It seems like it might be the year after when they next do it. Which is really sad, because I know it's a massive deal to put on, but I feel like this game would really benefit from that event being once a year. You got a personal invite from the Karate Man? Oh, damn. Not gonna rank someone like Arcade versus Solvat Ruby? Yeah. Yeah, oh, I'm a fucking... I'll still be able to clear this fight because it's easy, but I need to start watching for stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know exact figures for what they're making a year. I know that there's, like, those... Like, Kabam doesn't release them to, like, the players, but there are some, like, report things that are usually readable, like, every quarter or something, showing approximately how much they made. Yeah, the main reason that I think they don't host it every year, I don't think it's a money issue. I think it's more just a logistics issue. They really do not, like it. That event was fucking massive to put on, because, like, it's obviously not just the, like, 2 days. There was... Wait, hang on, I'm being told Cape Verde scored again. Fucking hell. Well, every time I do a stream and the game is just fucking carnage. Fuck off. Oh my god, bro. Like, come on. Every time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna pick that game, because what could possibly happen? But yeah, the bigger issue is logistics. Like, because obviously we was there on the Friday to do a lot of the photo shooty type stuff for the Brawl. and it is just fucking manic. It was just carnage. It was obviously, like, regulated carnage. They knew what was going on, but it is absolutely carnage with everything going on. There was so much stuff. What's my thoughts on Ascension? Personally speaking, is creating much bigger roster gap. That is the main thing that has happened, yeah. The thing that people have noticed, especially in BGs, and with it being forced into other modes, these rank 5 A2 defenders especially are fucking bonkers. They are insane. Like, they just do not die. Which, I'm okay with there being some, like, slightly stronger defenders, but I feel like the amount of challenger rating they gave them makes these defenders insanely strong. My thoughts on the Croatia offside goal? Yeah, I saw that. And granted, a different set of rules is being used, which the fact that there's different sets of rules depending on what tournament you're at is bonkers, but anyway. I've seen that goal get given so many times because, like, I mean, I'm no, like, referee, so I'm obviously not going to use proper terms here, but I've seen, like, the defender heading that ball, like, resets the offside, is what I've heard. Yeah, Cape Verde has equalised, apparently. Bro, if this game goes to pens, I'm sacking the stream off and going watching it downstairs. You can all go fuck yourself. I mean, I'm going to be ending soon, because we're nearly at 2 hours, but... Apparently the her touched, so it's offside. Yeah, there are some bullshit rules there, like, I don't know, man. It seemed like a valid goal to me. Like, you know. Holy fuck. The Cape Verde goalkeeper was younger, he'd have a big... Yeah, I mean, that guy's gonna get sponsorship deals, even, like, with being so old. Oh, yeah, that Messi foul on the player where he, like, studsed up into his, like, the back of his leg, that is mental. Like, that has been a red card, like, fucking every time. Ugh. Forgot that I'd go to SB3 though, because of the combo shields. Hello RRS, how you doing? Alright, this is the last fight, I remember, because it's Man Thing. Alright, I'll probably do, like, 2 more zones or some shit. And then I think I'm gonna wrap it up. And hopefully go and watch Cape Verde do a madness. Don't even think about it, Massacre, you piece of shit. That's fine. That's not fine. I've lost this fight by playing ass. Yeah, okay. It's definitely easy to do. I just played terrible. Why did I think I'd reach him though? What the fuck? Alright, chill. Where do I watch the match? In the UK, they're just on normal TV. Oh, fucking hell. 12 250s. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this and then call it. And even though I'm tired, I am forcing myself to stay awake for this gargantuan W for the Cape Verde. How many Salty players we've got C1? Because ET's got it. I believe there's 5 of us. It's me, Seeking, Biz, Nove, and ET. Is Salty better than GT40 at BG's? I'd say we're about similar. Like, in terms of how many people we have at a high level, there is a similar amount of players. Because, like, obviously there's, like, Salty has way more C1 winners, but Seeking doesn't care to play now. Biz and Nove play way less. Like, whereas GT's got, like, the Garbo, Kaos, Jume, like, that whole squad. And then there's, like, Biwi and stuff as well. Tilapia still running round. Yeah, Yuji is pretty good. That deck is ass, though. Oh, fuck you. Nobody likes you, Venom the Duck. You suck. Alright, you're dead. These fights are going pretty fast. Maybe I'll do the next room, depending on what it is. Thoughts on hydration breaks? Oh, nah. Terrible idea. Like, let's be so real. For, like, if there's a game in Mexico at peak humidity, or in, like, the areas of America that have peak humidity, fair. Like, if there's a game there in the middle of the day, I can see it. But having hydration breaks in, like, fucking 8 PM kickoffs? Like, what are we doing? Argentina scored? No. Fook. I'm guessing it's the second half of extra time now. That was a lot of damage from that single SB1. He's not even ramped much. Wild work. Nice. Romero from a corner. Fuck's sake. Oh, what the fuck? Bruh. Subs today have gone absolutely bonkers. He had to come in at some point. He was just waiting. He was waiting for his time. Sith coming in with the 10 gifted. Let's quickly get you up and then see who you sniped. It will be sadly quite short-lived because I am going to be wrapping up soon, but hey, it is still way too generous for an idiot like me. But anyway, we have got BDY or Body, Jack, Hawaii Egg Roll, that's a funny name, Haruki Setsuna, Blue CXL, Prashant, Adiel Boss, one of those. Geo, by the way, what? Oh my god, my brain is fried. Geo BTF, Udashi Zero, and Zahern. Yeah, Sith with a massive dub. That is crazy. He just came in, dropped those, and just dipped off the face of the earth. This man. Yeah, sounds great. I'm definitely raiding Abdo. I saw that he was in the middle of the stream. It's for a much better cause than what I'm streaming, so only feels right. Alright. Wolf cooked. 2 more fights in this room. And then... yeah, I think I'm gonna finish it up. Oh god, that's a bit of an annoying one to try and punish. There is an angle. Bruh. Yeah, there is an angle in between those 2 special hits. I just randomly checked on my drops and seen you were on, so I wanted to stop by and cause a small amount of chaos. You are a bit wild. Just dropped by, dropped them all off, acted like nothing happened. But yeah, so that is way too generous. No, there's a second army of British appreciators growing. Regardless of whether Cape Verde loses this, they had a generational... yeah, this is an all-timer run for like the first time that a nation's got there. Alright, so that's that. What is 8? Oh, 4 265 fights? Yeah, let's do this quickly and then wrap it up. Four fights at 265 is easy. And then, yeah, I'm gonna stop. I don't usually do Twitch gifts, but there's a discount. Yeah, they put on random discounts pretty much whenever they feel like it. I don't know if it's in relation to, like, July 4th. But, yeah. Bro, I could not hit there. That was weird. I wonder how Spiral will do at, like, the 35 difference, because obviously she's very crit reliant. Oh, well, she's going to do bad if I can't throw a special. Fucking hell, bro. American sending a Brit gifted subs on July 4th. No, that's irony. Yeah, true. Yeah, Kushala can definitely do 40. This is 25 and she just smacked it. That should be pretty nice then. Oh. Oh my god. Well, that was funny. Alright. That is that rune done, and yeah, I'm gonna call it there. We got up to 85, which is good. I can probably do the next, like, 7 blocks. Probably form a tier 7 basic as well, which is nice. But yeah, this is another long room, and I'm not doing that at the moment. We'll easily get over 5k. 5.1k, that's going to be pushing it, but going over 5k is very good. Yeah, so pretty happy with that, overall. This is a Cyclops you aren't supposed to die to. Shush! Tower grind after work next week. We're going to be around streaming. If it's next week, I'll probably be playing some BGs, but yeah, I'll be streaming in general, whether it's BGs or towers or something else. But yeah, let's go and raid Abdo on both things, because that is obviously the good thing to do. Right, so YouTube side, get over there. And Twitch side, let's go over to the dashboard. Go over to raid. Shadow Ledge, sorry. And yeah. So yeah, I will be back. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow. Probably, yeah. So that should be pretty good. It'll probably be more towers, but it'll probably be on the alt account. Because I've done like one of the towers to max in that one, and the others are just lingering. So yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Everyone go say hi to Abdo on both channels, because this is a very good cause. So yeah, see you all next time.